Hello students, today we are going to discuss about nutrition, its introduction part and terminologies. So nutrition is one of the basic subject in health related courses of nursing, medical, pharmacy, lab technician courses and other medical related topics. So nutrition is a important subject in nutrition to determine the disease conditions and caused by foods and treatment planning for such curing of such diseases or disorders. So let us begin with what is food. Food is the basic necessities of life, just as air and water. So the air and water is important for life and followed by food. So air, which is very important for getting oxygen, which is going to oxidize the food that we are going to eat. The food contains energy, and that energy is derived from oxidization, which is obtained from respiration. So hence air is very important, and also water is important for various other functioning of the body. So let us see, the basic function of food is providing energy. So it is performing several functions, and in that the main important function is production of energy. So food also involved in growth, maintenance, tissue repair, regulation of various body functions, and also protection of the body. So growth very important, and maintenance, so maintaining the various activities of the body. Tissue repair, if any tissue damage it has to be repaired, then food is involved, and regulation of various homeostatic function of our body, and also protection from various foreign substances, antigens, and all these things. Food is very important and plays a very vital role. So let us see what food means. So food is defined as any material that can be consumed by living organism to provide energy, growth, maintenance, tissue repair of the body. So any material that is suitable for consumption, and which in turn is going to provide energy, growth, maintenance, or tissue repair, is considered as food. So fruits, vegetables, cereals, pulses, they are considered as food because they will perform any one of these functions or several of these functions. So whereas if you see wood, stone, they are not considered as food because they will not perform these functions. So food refers to a particular items which perform particular functions in inside our body. So let us see what is the nutrition. Nutrition is a Greek word derived from nutricus, means to circle. So most of the medical terms are derived from Greek and Latin words. So this nutrition is derived from nutricus, to suckle means to eat. So since food is taken by mouth by eating, so nutrition is a word that is selected as the heading, and it defined as science of food which deals with food and its relation to health. So coming to the terminologies, so before going to the detailed study of nutrition, let us start with what is the terminologies. So nutrients. So first we are going to study nutrients. Nutrients is a part of food. Food consists of both nutrients and non-nutrients. So what are nutrients? They are chemical components of food which are required for normal optimal health. So such type of chemical components are considered as nutrients. So food is any substance that can be eatable or consumable, and those food items contains nutrients or chemical substances which are going to provide optimal health, and they are categorized into several groups. So they are carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and water. So these topics also comes in biochemistry. So these are considered as nutrients. In these first three nutrients, carbohydrate, proteins, and lipids, they are required in large quantity. They are called as macronutrients, whereas vitamins and minerals are required in less quantity. They are called as micronutrients. So nutrients is the beneficial part of the food which provide optimal health. So let us continue. So let us see what nutrition means. Nutrition is defined as science concerned to food and its relation to health. So how the food is going to influence our health, and also how it is going to affect our health, influencing the health and affecting the health. So it can cause disease and it can cure disease. Cause disease or cure disease. Nutrition. So coming to the diet. So diet is a pattern of food consumed either due to habit or on a specific modification due to specific requirement. So the diet is how we are going to consume a food. Eating a food, you can consume the food in different ways, by changing the modification either in the soft form, or soft diet, liquid diet, or light diet, heavy diet, based on the energy content, based on the consistency, soft diet or liquid diet, and also based on uh, treatment, like salt free diet for BP patients, low sugar diet for diabetic patients. So you do modifications, means changes in the food. Normal consumption of food we are taking, that we are going to modify, then it is called as diet. So you can take, you can, if you take a tea, yes, some people will ask for sugarless tea. So it is a type of modification, less sugar. Diabetic patients, they will ask these things. So how you are preparing the, or preparing or consuming the food, that is called as diet. Dietetics is a science of a practical application of principle of nutrition to the planning and prescription of the diet in health and diseases. This topic is very important for nursing, because since this is the thing that is going to be dealt for nutritional therapy, you are going to plan. You can see your planning and prescription of the diet in health and diseases. So in healthy condition also, you can for overweight, uh, underweight, for that you can plan a diet. Whereas for various disease conditions like pressure blood pressure, sugar patients, for such type of diseases also, you can plan and prescribe the patients for how to take the food. So low weight, or anemic patients, so like this, for various types of conditions, health related conditions, you can plan and prescribe the diet. Next is meal. So meal is the term used for food consumption of individual in one sitting. One time a person if sit and whatever the food he is going to consume, that is considered as meal. If you are sitting and taking in the lunch rice and sambar and rice and curd, that itself is a meal. Some people will take along with rice and sambar one egg, boiled egg or omelette. Some people prefer to take chapati rice sambar, or egg and rice sambar, or some other like this. You can, based on the various regions of the country or in the world, people will have different types of pattern of taking the food. So that's in one sitting, what they are going to consume is considered as meal. So let us see next, malnutrition. So what is malnutrition? It is the also considered as nutritional disorder. Malnutrition is defined as pathological state resulting from relative or absolute deficiency of one or more nutrients. You should know what nutrients means. Already we have discussed carbohydrate, proteins, lipids, vitamins, minerals. This it's a pathological state, means a disease state resulting from relative deficiency. See, all these carbohydrate, proteins, lipids, vitamins, minerals, they should be taken in proper quantity also. So all nutrients and in proper quantity. If all nutrients are present but their quantity is not in proportion, then it is called as relative deficiency or excess, or absolute means completely absent. They are completely not present. So if present but not in proper quantity, that is called as relative. If they are completely absent, then it is called as absolute. So in such type of conditions, the malnutrition can be seen. So if even proportion is not in proper, then also nutritional disorder takes place, and also completely absent of nutrients can also cause nutritional disorder. Coming to the health, so in nutritional topic, you should know what health means. So in most of the subjects you have studied the definition of health. Health is defined as not only the complete physical, mental, and health, but also social well-being. So defined as complete physically healthy, mentally means psychologically healthy, and social well-being. So economically, all this healthy. Then only it is called as health. So physical health means you should be well fit by your physical activity, and also mentally. So if you are physically good but mentally you are undergoing depression, then it is not health. Okay, and then the uh, you are having very good physical and mental health, but you are going to be discriminated by caste, creed, all these things. So that is what social related problems. So that is also is not considered as health. So you should, if you are healthy, means you should be physically, mentally, and socially. You should be healthy, not just free from disease, but free from all these social, psychological, and physical problems. So let us see what nutrition status means. Status means a condition. It is going to tell the condition of your body. So whether you are over nutrition or under nutrition, nutritionally healthy or nutritionally unhealthy, we are going to check by performing or considering nutritional status. So nutrition status is the condition of the health as influenced by the nutrients. It reflects the degree of which psychological needs for nutrients of a person being met. So status for a particular age, particular weight should be there. Everyone knows. That means what status? If your height and weight is in proportion, then you can say the person is healthy. If the height is proper but weight is less, then undernutrition. If height is proper, weight is more, it is overnutrition. So all these things is considered or comes under nutritional status. So let us see what energy means. Energy is the capacity to do work. Our body performs various activities based on the energy, and energy is the defined as capacity to do work. And this energy is measured in a unit called as calorie. So calorie is called as unit of energy. These are all the 2 marks questions that comes in examinations. Let us see what calorific value means. Calorific value is the amount of energy released from 1 gram of food when oxidized. So if you take any 1 gram of food, carbohydrate, proteins or vitamins, or any 1 gram of mixture of all these things, if it undergoes oxidation or burning process inside our body, when you eat 1 gram of food, any rice or dosa, idli, when it goes by mouth and it combines with oxygen taken by respiration, and it is going to be oxidized or burned inside the body, how much 1 gram of food gives energy, that is considered as calorific value of food. So it is different for different nutrients. So for carbohydrates, calorific value is different, and also for lipid, calorific value is different. Lipids are having more calorific value. Coming to the recommended dietary allowance. So recommended dietary allowance is defined as the average daily dietary intake of nutrients that is sufficient to meet the nutrition requirement of nearly all healthy individual of a particular life stage. Life stage means you see infants, school going children, adult, adolescent, old age, and also gender group, male or female. And also other conditions are also considered like physical activity, sedentary life, or sedentary work or heavy work. So based on the what work the person do, what is the age of a person, what is the sex of a person, a male or female, psychological conditions and physical conditions, and body mass, recommended dietary allowance is planned. So it is the planning of diet, how much the diet should be given for a person to meet the requirement of the body. Okay, it is different for different people. Okay, so thank you.